Alright, go.
Okay, so this is Unity. So basically, that's like where I can make my things. Like that's the level 1. So I got all the prefabs, and these are all with codes in it. So look, if I go down here, go scripts, got a bunch of codes. You got credits, end triggers, follow players, level complete, player collisions, player movement, and scores. What do you want to see, the code or like the graphics?
Hold on, give me a second. Oh, wait. For some reason... Okay, never mind. Wait, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's... Oh, you're playing it now, aren't you?
This is on the Unity. This is the coding platform. This is not on the actual application when I exported it.
Are you playing the game now? Because I'm seeing you play it, it looks like.
Yeah, that's on the game screen in the actual coding thing.
No, were you just playing the game? Because the thing
Hmm?
was moving.
No, I was just playing it. I was playing it in the code thing. So there's a game
Oh.
section to see what they see. And you can run it.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
so you don't have to export it each time. See, and then it goes, thanks for playing. So do you want to see the graphics part? Like how I can easily make the levels, or like the coding
This
part?
actually looks so cool.
Or the coding part? What do you want
Yeah,
to see?
the coding.
Okay, so here I have score, like how the score works and all this. Play movement, play collision. What do you want to see?
Collision.
Collision's pretty simple because Unity has like its own kind of thing. Hold on, will it? Oh
I
no, it
wouldn't
won't
even
run that.
understand half this shit. I'll be like, yeah, nope, fuck this.
Okay, so this is the code for collision. Can you see it?
Jesus. Yeah, make it a
So do
little
you
bit bigger because I can barely see it.
want me to
There
explain
you
what it
go.
is? All of it is.
That
Want me,
wow.
want me to explain what it all is?
Yeah, go for it.
So this is saying that we're using the Unity engine in the code, so it will be compatible with how Unity engine wants it. And this calls it what the script is. So mono behavior is the coding software, which is basically calling this script play collision in the mono behavior app, and it's a public class. So in Unity, it will be public and it's its own
Wait, so
class.
you basically had to type that out?
So, so
Was that already like typed out, or was it you have to
I'll
type
show
that
you
out
what a normal
yourself?
I'll show you what a normal script is. Test script. So this this is what a normal script looks like when you first open it. Like it's got the public class, but it doesn't have. So and then with what I did with play collision, I deleted this stuff, the start and the void update, because you don't need that. And then I also deleted this here because I only need that. And I just go do that. Then here, so that this is basically this. You understand?
Okay, so you only have to edit it just a little bit.
No, you don't.
Mm.
All I only
Oh, so you,
edited it
so that's
so
all you
this
do.
showed up. I had to do all this.
Oh,
I had to do all this.
that's all you had to do is all of that.
I had to do all the scripting. The only thing that Unity did for me is this.
Oh, rip. And
To
how long did that take?
not long because I know how to code. Like look. So if I don't need tests anymore.
When the
Yes.
fuck you... Okay, I've noticed you've done this before because you sent me some stuff in Steam long time ago. Probably a couple months
Yeah.
ago, and you've known how to do this. Just... Where'd you learn to do this?
Courses, online courses.
Huh.
These people that take you step by step. It's like and so like here I'm playing movement. So you know what a variable is like right in games? Like health is a variable in Arma 3. So is
Yeah.
sprint and ammo. This
Player
very
movement is just...
this this makes
Okay, so
that's
that is this the stuff that's under it. Okay.
okay. Yeah, so this is the code, right, that I made. So public player movement. Player
Is this
movement
stuff right
refers to
under
this
it?
script. It refers to this script.
Huh.
That script refers to the movement and the forward force. This public float, right, what this does, it creates a variable. So the default forward force of movement is 2000 force. The public float, another variable for the sideways force, the way the player goes left and right, is 500. In
So if that
Unity,
goes up or down, that
it
determines how
changes the
fast.
speed.
Okay.
Yeah. It's because, like, for
You
example, do you
might
see
want
my
to
Unity?
turn that like down to at least like 400 or something because it's like way too fast and it just jolts you off the side of the thing. It's not
So
bad,
look,
but it just
so
needs
look,
some work.
this here, you see where my arrow is here? My cursor?
Move your
Bottom
cursor.
right?
Bottom
Bottom
right.
right?
Yeah, I
Player
see it.
movement. So this script was made in the player. So now, here's forward force. I can change the forward force and the sideways force.
Oh,
The
sweet.
forward force, I changed it to 3,500. The sideways force is at 120.
Oh, is that for each level or is that for just the whole
That's for
entire
the
game?
player moving. That's for the whole entire game.
Jeez. And I've noticed that you can only use WA and D. Well, A and D.
Yeah, right now it's only WSD. I want to try figure out how I can make it so you can use your phone.
That? Oh. That's gonna be tricky. Oh, if you
Lots of
find the
games have
code
done.
for it, then
Yeah,
there you
lots of
go.
games have done. So it's like, yeah.
Hey, when you
And
get
like,
this all done, you can sell them on the App Store and make money off of it.
look, because like, here are the levels, right? This is level 1. I load level 2. Oh, done so. This is level 2. I just add more blocks, right? Because the levels are really easy to make.
And then
Level 3 again, I added
how
more
does
things.
the Unity engine know what point is what to the finish line, from the finish line to the exit line?
So it means like, when does it know to end the thing?
Yeah.
To
When
make it
does it
into
know?
the level
Oh,
complete.
is it just
So here,
okay? Never
I
mind.
have an end. This is a cube, but the cube is invisible. Cube
Oh,
is on every single one. So at the end of each thing, because I turned the mesh rendering off so it's invisible. But so basically here in the script called an end trigger, basically you won't be able to see it. But so what you can do with the object, you can make it so once a thing has collided with it, it will run a thing. So I made it so when if something's hit it, so it activates the trigger, it will go to my game manager script, and then it will run my script that changes the scene to a game has ended to complete level.
hmm. That's wow.
And then
I can see
here,
that this is being real easy to do, but takes a long time to do it.
like here, with the text, it's really easy. Like I did, you don't have to do code in the text, but you do have to do animation in it.
Hey, for the next one that you're gonna do, are you gonna make it for out of water instead of a straight plank, a straight thing,
What?
or like arrows? Ooh, have a person with an
Arrows.
arrow and actually hit the boxes.
Just like an aiming game.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if that's hard, but
that's much harder to make. Those things are much harder to make, but yeah, it's doable.
on my screen
Yeah.
it's lagging for me when you're going on the thing.
Yeah. Did you download the zip file?
Yeah, I went to the zip file. It's actually not a bad game. Just needs
Did
some
you
work
try
to
it?
it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried it. I got up to like level 3, so.
So this one, the one I'm on,
Yeah.
there's a cheat to it. This side bit has nothing to stop it from moving. They can just run along it.
Oh.
But
Wow.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
So
every time I try it at first, like, it's going into the thing and restarting into it and restarting. I'm like, what the fuck? Where are the controls? It doesn't show you the controls. So I'm like pressing a whole bunch of buttons. Like, I was trying to use my mouse, trying to use the arrow buttons, and I finally figured out it's A and D.
yeah. No, I wanna make it advanced. So it has like a shop, it has a start menu. It has like if you need help, it shows you some controls, which isn't
Yeah.
that easy. I just got to make a button and then on trigger, on click, it will just change to scenes like saying the controls. But then,
Ooh. Instead of it
look
being
how long it
bricks for the
is.
next one, instead of it being for the next one you're gonna make, have it with arrows and a balloon that you have to pop. You have to pop balloons instead of popping squares.
You don't pop squares. What do you mean?
Well, the
You're trying to.
first person shooter, but instead of a gun, have it with arrows.
You see,
So many ideas.
yeah, first person shooters are very doable. They just take much longer. But yeah,
Cheater! How many levels is there? Did you have 3?
great. But I can easily make more.
Oh
Just look,
yeah.
if I go to my project, if I can just control D it, duplicate it, and it just made a whole another project level down here. Level 3, level 4. I changed level 4.
You can so put more into it and then fully release it.
If I change level 4, right, I click this and then I click 2D. Oh no, that's not good.
That's so fucking cool.
Why'd that not work? Hold on. Yeah.
Bugged.
Well,
Error,
basically, this is
error,
like a
error.
2D. This is basically a 2D version kind of thing of you. So I can easily change the level. So let's say if I remove all of that. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I just deleted every single square except for these 3.
That's hilarious, but it doesn't show an. Oh, okay, yeah, now I see. I see.
So now I can just place all these blocks here. Because they're all the same kind of block, they're the same code. It won't change anything. I want to make a really hard level for level 4, you know?
You know, it would be cool if you had a jump button, so you could put a circle in the map and then have them jump through it.
Yeah, that'd be
Jump
cool.
through a circle. And then, ooh, have like a different color to where it doesn't reset you. Have like a different color for a block. So you can go up the thing and then into a circle or into something else. Like have it up as stairs. My god, my fucking brain is going nuts because of all the ideas I can think of. Oh,
Wait, if you
make a boss mod with a whole bunch of flaming blocks.
That's just like really hard to get past.
Make it a extreme boss mode and be like, oh, well, good luck. You ain't gonna get past this level.
No, it really isn't hard to look to code. Like, you can just go onto like YouTube and search out how to make a game immunity. Like this one, I did get help for. Like I was really rusty, so I went into a video, and like he just taught me how to make the basics of a game like this. And then now I'm adding all these other things on my own.
You're not gonna be able to get past that level. There's no way to get around that.
Here it is.
No, now there is.
The first bit's already really hard, but it's doable. See, I just did it. Oh, that was so close.
It's just lagging on my side.
Yeah, no. But yeah.
It's like going from 21 to 0 to finish 21, and then, yeah. And then just make... There's so many fucking ideas I fucking have. Jesus Christ. A rainbow round. Where all the bricks are turning different colors. Jesus Christ. It's a gay game! You hit it, you turn gay!
What the fuck are you on?
I'm on everything, okay? I just woke up and I just had some good tea, so... Woke up at Oh, it's I don't know what kind of tea it is, but it's good.
In the mornings, I just like having like a black tea with caffeine.
Surprisingly, you don't have this one brand that I always fucking drink every time when I have the time or the money to go and get it. It's
No, we
a
have a really nice brand here as well. Or
it's
tea
a
too.
chai latte. Chai latte, which it's basically looks like milk. Well, there is milk in it, but it's a chai latte. But it's tea, and it's so good.
But yeah, that's what I was working on. And then of course other things for the server. But like,
So, if you come out with an update, does it automatically update the game, or?
what, like the file that I gave you?
Mm-hmm.
No, not yet.
Oh, so you have to fully release it and then.
Yeah, like there's a special way to do it, but like, you know.
See, that's what happened to me every time I was going off the side. Things get
What,
like every the controls were too powerful when you go right off the side like that.
I'm doing this on purpose.
Uh, just to test it.
Yeah.
Oh, that I just saw a cheat on that. I just saw a cheat. Hugging the side of the thing.
Yeah, but it's really hard to stay on it. Because with the slightest movement, you can easily tumble. I'll
Yeah,
try to do it.
that's. You would think you got past it, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically,
it just froze. Rip.
fast rip. Now I just change the place where the end thing is. Then when they reach it, just says level complete, and then it moves on to the next one. Then I go to build settings, and I just add the new seed into it, and then yeah. See, I can make it for. So I made it for PC and Mac and Linux standalone.
Oh,
Then I can make
sweet.
it for. I can make it for iOS, tvOS, Android, Xbox One, PS4, Universal Windows Platform. I can make it on a website. So instead of having to have an application, you can just go on the website and play it. And Facebook.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can make a ton of things.
Wait, where is that file to put on everything else?
No, so I got to change the code. It has to
Oh,
be
okay.
compatible
It's
with the
just
code,
oh.
and then you download the method, and I just click it and I just build and run. Like for this, you do the same. You just once it's all compatible, you choose the settings and you just do build, and it builds the game. And then in your file, so this used to not be there. It used to just be this and this, and then I got it, and then I made it into a zip.
Let's see.
Like,
It looks so easy to do, but you never know
it really isn't when you like.
how long
No,
this whole entire thing take for you to do.
yeah.
Like, how long did it take for to make this whole entire thing?
3 days.
3 days to make that whole entire thing.
2 days. But I didn't spend my whole day doing it.
I really think it would take months to do it.
It's really easy to make an in-game shop though. For the things that you can get, you just make a new material, which is cool. So those can be pretty easy.
You know, it looks easy.
Like Unity sometimes also provides you with an in-game shop code. Like this thing I'm on, I just searched up in-game shop, and then it shows up with a bunch of things you can do and the code and how to do it.
That's cool.
So it does help you like find out how it works.
Alrighty, you wanna play some Exile? Or are you doing
Nah,
something else?
no, I don't want to play Excel.
Why not?
I'm just not feeling it.